Oh, that's where it was. All right. So this is box one of a recent PSA submission. I don't know if recent is the right way to describe it. Hey Nimbus. This was submitted I believe in August, and it came back I would say like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I haven't opened it, but yeah, this is our first major PSA submission. Let's see. So let's get open. And you can tell me your thoughts. Let's see, is it this way? Yeah, that's it. Hey Ninja, what's up? Come watch the, there you go. That's what everyone likes to see, right? PSA. I invited Brian. He was supposed to be here, so he'll maybe show up a little bit later. As you can see, yeah, it's not going to be too long. I'll probably just do the first batch because it came in 2 batches. So, how do we do this without revealing all of them at the same time? Yeah, let's see. So let's see how it's arranged. Pull it out this way. Is that going to help? Nope. There you go. It's kind of scooting them out this way. Oh, here you go. You can release it that way too. So we got, is this the back? Okay, here's the backs. So let's get this out. Okay, so we can go like this. Okay. This is our first of the PSA stack. Hello, everybody. 15 people. Nice to see you all. If you guys could go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you have not already, that'd be very helpful. We're trying to get to 600 by the end of the year, which is very close. It's like 2 days away. So, all right, let's go ahead and start. Let's see, what do I use to cover it? I will use this recently acquired Umbreon promo card. Okay, first one. We have a Pansear. Looks pretty good, right? Let's see. And we get an 8. Womp womp. Let's see why did it hit an 8. Looks like there's some damage up there. Yeah. That wasn't there when I sent it in. Also damage down there. Yep. I have all these cards, like pictures of them before I sent them in, so I will be referencing that later. But yeah, I see a little white piece there, so okay, that's what they're calling it. Next one. We got Stoutland. This is maybe not very centered. Maybe that would be the problem with this one. Let's see what it gets. 8. Okay. Yep. Damage up there. Why is there damage in the same spot? Okay. Next one. Lil Pup. Decently centered again. Maybe a little bit left heavy. 9. Okay. So I don't see any obvious whitening. Maybe something there. Okay. Next one. Iris's Fighting Spirit. I think this one was a little bit off center. Maybe this was a little bit left and bottom heavy, right? 9. I'm guessing that's from the centering because it is obviously bottom heavy. Yep, there's no marks on this one, so 9. Wooloo. A little bit leaning to the right. 9. I'm guessing centering again. I think PSA recently changed their standards on what they consider a 10 centering. So this is the card I really liked, the Articuno from Journey Together. I was excited to pull this one. I thought this was well centered. I thought this was a 10 candidate. 9. Okay. So we've gotten a bunch of 9s and some 8s. Yeah, I see this one centered well. Maybe the back is not so centered well. Maybe the back is fat and top. Again, a little whitening there. See, the funny thing is I didn't see any of that when I sent it in, because if I had any whitening, it wouldn't get sent. It's just not something I would rather not do. Is this one centered well? 9. So PSA has recently been accused of inconsistent grading practices. Also, they're grading 1,000,000 cards a month, and I don't know how you can grade 1,000,000 cards a month and be consistent with anything. I can see now with the under the light, there's some issues there in the bottom corner. Yeah. See? I mean, let's keep going. All right, Spiky Energy. So I was really excited to get these because they're hard to get. They're actually more rare to pick up than a special illustration rare. I was just sad that I got the Spiky Energy because that was not what I wanted, because it's the least desirable. But I got 2 of them. I pulled like 2 of them within like 10 packs, which is odd. 8. Let's see what they're calling on this one. Why are they calling it an 8? Not sure. Centering is kind of bad. Oh, there's a big white mark down there. See? But again, I know that wasn't there when I sent it in. Okay? Sure. Emolga. Okay, this is centered well. No obvious whitening on the front. 8. This one has obvious damage right there. Again, not sent in like that. I'll have to go and compare it to my previous pictures before they're sent in. Spike Energy, again. This one centered a little better. 8. Maybe it's the back centering? I see some whitening there, whitening there. Yep. Krokorok. 8. No 10s. It's pretty grim, don't you think? Like, so yeah. Nimbus's not Nimbus. Ninja's brother told me that the gem rate for Pokemon cards is something between 40 or 50%, right? And these are all brand new, put right into the penny sleeve and into a top loader from the pack, right? 9. Yeah. This one doesn't have any issues. I guess the centering thing. Okay. Man, this is just rough. Excalibur. 8. There's some funkiness up going on the top there. See it up there? Maybe. Yep, Ninja, you're right. Half should. Dynamo, right? 9. This one's centered perfectly. Oh, damage. I see. There's like clear damage right there. So I'm gonna have to ask them, like, tell them these weren't sent in damaged. Pulled straight from the pack, seeing multiple corner damages. I'm gonna be accusing PSA of mishandling things. 8. Cottony. Let's just keep going since we're. I think you get the gist of it, right? Hey, Jesse, M3V 9 and OP665. Do I scalp? What does that mean? Do I buy cards? Yes. Do I sell them? Sometimes. Blitzel. 7. Well, that's new. Let's see what earned this is 7. So maybe there's something on top. Yeah, there's like funkiness on down here. I don't know. All right, something a little different. Here we go. This was a Magic the Gathering card that came with the Sonic the Hedgehog set. It was a kind of a exciting card to get, but I know the centering was off on it, so 9. Yeah, I can see that. The centering is clearly off, even though there's no real border, but you can see the top is off. Back not so bad, but yeah, that's a clear 9. A 10, and this is like $1,500. So that was kind of a disappointment that I had to get it like that. Trubbish. 9. See, yeah, the controversy is that I would have sold these back to them, at the 9 price, and they give me 70% for it, right? And then they would just change them to 10s. 9. Joltik. 9. This one's centered great. Where is the damage? Yeah. And then Lampet. 9. So as you can see, the first batch here, all 9s and 8s and 1 7. And these were brand new, straight from the pack into a penny sleeve and into a top loader. Yeah. So what I'll do is I actually knew what these grades were, so I'm gonna go to PSA told me to look at them because I already called them and said that there was an issue, that I saw consistent damage for all these new cards in the bottom corners. Like, it looks like the same thing happened. So I'm wondering if it was like sitting there and someone went and hit on the side of all of them, or what. But I'll let them know that this is just. I mean, there was consistent damage to every single card, and yeah. So I don't know what they're gonna do about it, but um, anyhow, that's our part 1. There's another part. There's another box of these, but I'll be a spoiler here. It's not that much different. So flip the camera around. Hello, everybody, again. Yeah. So what do you guys think about? Oh, cool, Pug. Did you open them yet, or have you looked? Oh, you just sent cards in today. Hopefully, you had better luck than what you saw happen here, because that's it has to be better than what this showed. I mean, 0% gem rate, except brand new Pokemon cards just open out of the pack. It's not like I'm like damaging them as I put it in. I've been doing this for a long time. I know how to transfer cards from one. Things that you see me do too. You guys see me do it on the channel, right? So it's not like, which is why I don't want to send in the chase cards that I've picked up. I don't want to send the Mega Lucario in. I don't want to send any of that stuff because um, there's like just the fact that there's a chance that it could just. I mean, it's not. It's so inconsistent. It's not worth the. Yeah, I mean that's awesome. You must have better fortunes than me because I am I've been getting crushed here recently. So the one I've brought this up so many times. The one that really still kills me is this one because, like I said, if you look at all the criteria, everything's a 10 except the centering, which got an 8.5, which I still don't get. I mean, I don't know how they call this an 8.5 centering. It looks like a 10 or a 9.5 to me. So, and the centering has nothing to do with my handling, right? So, all right, guys, that's it for tonight. Maybe we'll do another reveal the PSA cards tomorrow. I actually have a few more orders coming in over the next few weeks since I sent them all in at once, so they should be getting done soon. Hopefully, Brian will be able to join in for that one. But uh, thanks for being here. How many did we, Nimbus? How many subs do we have now? Did we increase by any? Yeah, we'll hope for. I mean, let's hope for better cards in the next batch, or better subjective grades. All right. Okay, guys. We'll talk next time. Yep. God bless, and we will talk soon. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. All right. Take care. Hey, we went up. We went up one. Yes. One new sub. Thank you. Thank you, the person who subbed. Don't forget to hit the bell so you know when we're going to come on next time. And I've been trying to utilize the scheduled streams. Did you guys actually, before we go, did you guys see that it was scheduled? Like, did you see it was coming on at 9:30? Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully we utilize that more often. All right, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow.